Hi, this is James from Mission. Here we are in our new studio that we have here in our new facility, where we'll be doing a bunch of videos demonstrating how Mission pedals can be used with various pieces of equipment. And we're going to start today with the Mission SP-1, the Voodoo Labs Ground Control Pro. Okay, so here we have the Voodoo Labs Ground Control Pro, and plugged into it we have a Mission SP-1, which is the switching expression pedal. This version also has the LED option on, which we'll demonstrate here in a minute. The pedal's connected via two TRS cables. These are Mission TRS cables, but any off-the-shelf Pro Audio TRS cable should work. And we need two of them for the SP-1. One is for the sweep of the pedal, and the second is for the toe switch, which is going to be used to operate the effects on our outboard gear. So the two cables go to the two expression pedal inputs here on the Voodoo Lab Ground Control Pro. So to configure the SP-1 with the Ground Control Pro, I'm going to use our default setting here, which is a Plexi emulation, and in this case the Ground Control Pro is talking to DigiDesign 11 rack. I'm going to hold down the edit button and then bank down, and this shows here pedal 1, and the position of the pedal is indicated by these numbers here. As I move the pedal up and down, we can see it go through from 0 to 127. And this number here indicates which effect it's controlling. You'll need to look up which MIDI number is being used on the equipment that you're controlling. In our case, on the 11 rack, 04 controls the wah effect. And then bank down to pedal 2, this is the second input. In this case we have this plugged into the switch on the SP-1, and the wah effect block on and off is MIDI control 43 on the 11 rack. So in this configuration the switch will send MIDI control 43 to the 11 rack, which will turn the wah on and off, and then pedal 1, which is the sweep, will send MIDI control 4, which to the 11 rack is the variation of the wah effect. Okay, so in this setup we have Ground Control Pro connected to the 11 rack, and we've just configured the wah effect for the SP-1. Now right now it's in the off position, so there's no wah effect on there. But now when I press down on the switch on the pedal, it brings the wah in, and as I move the pedal up and down, so there's the wah effect programmed into the Mission pedal, and then when we're done we can just switch it off and we're back to no wah again. And then you can see on the pedal itself, when we activate the effect, the indicator light comes on to show that the effect is engaged, and then when we switch it off, the light goes out. So that was a demo of wah, which is a common effect that's used with these pedals, but there are lots of other neat things we can do as well. So in this pack, for instance, noisy volume knob, I have the pedal connected to an overdrive, and the amount of overdrive is controlled by the position of the pedal. So in heel down, there's no overdrive, and then as I push it forward we get more. So we can do a sort of less driven effect down here, and then as we push the pedal forward we get more drive. And you can use that for switching between sort of rhythm and lead. expression panel. And then in another patch we have it configured for the speed on a rotary speaker, which is kind of neat. So in this position, it's at the slowest speed, and then in the toe down position, so the fastest speed. Slow, fast. That again is useful for all sorts of different things, matching the speed exactly to the song that you're playing, doing different swing effects, switching between a slow speed for rhythm, faster speed for solo type effects, or just moving between slow and fast in the course of a song. So there we go, that's just some of the ways you can use the Mission SP-1 with the Voodoo Labs Ground Control Pro.